Hello, Pisces. I hope you're doing well. March is pretty much 3/4 over, and we're going to do a little check-in for you, a little guidance. It's mostly going to be Oracle with a little tarot. So the time intent that I set during the meditation and the pre-shuffle was the end of March, first half of April. Okay, baby dolls, so Pisces. In your pre-shuffle, there was trusting in something that you're still healing from, and being careful about the boundaries. And as I say that, there you go, boundaries. Being careful about your boundaries. For some of you, that could be that you need to keep your boundaries up, and for others, it can be that your boundaries are keeping you a little too guarded. Okay, so we're going to see where that goes. Okay. First thing we have from Spirit for your general guidance energy for the next 3 weeks. Freedom, baby. This is all about having the freedom to be yourself, to pursue what you need to pursue. So if there is a commitment, now this doesn't have to be relationship. This can also be a commitment to a project, a business, something you're doing to improve yourself. Okay? You need to know that being yourself, there's a freedom in that. And even when we're working towards a commitment, we embrace that freedom, and it empowers us to be able to accomplish or heal. It can be a very inspiring thing to feel that freedom in what we do and what we've committed ourselves to doing. And I'm getting, for some of you, it's like a big change. This can be a lifestyle. You know, you could be moving, changing jobs, who knows. But your first card out is truth. Then we have beauty and boundaries. All right, baby dolls. This pretty much goes back to that freedom of being yourself, and with that, it's being truthful. Being truthful about what you really want, being truthful about what you really feel. The most important truth of all is truth in why you're doing something for you. Why you are doing something for you. Beauty. Beauty is so much deeper than skin deep. You know this, Pisces. You are the ruler of the 12th house, the mysteries, the digging deep. Okay? This is about taking the time to just look in the mirror and appreciate how beautiful you are. Appreciate the beauty in everything around you. Don't see the negativity. Don't see the things that you want better, you wish were better. See the things that you appreciate. The beauty in yourself and the beauty all around you. Your boundaries are to protect you. But it's kind of like a double-edged sword. We have to be careful that we don't put up walls so hard that we can't let things in, that we can't let the beauty around us in, that we can't see the truth in the matter because we're too busy building our boundaries. But there is a certain amount of freedom in building some boundaries, just to protect yourself, you know? But don't take it to the point that people can't reach you, Pisces. You don't want to stay so guarded that you miss beautiful connections and opportunities coming to you that you've actually probably asked the universe for. Alright, baby dolls, now we're going to ask Spirit what you need to know. This is what's going on around you, what you need to concentrate on, you may or may not know about, okay, babies? Hey, Pisces, if you don't mind, please hit the thumbs up button if you like these readings. Your beautiful energy helps my little channel grow. I appreciate it. Top wood. I'm trying to remember what other sign got that. That is, it's about getting the solution to a problem by not concentrating on the problem. Ooh, to be fair, in the reverse. And that kind of came out in your pre-shuffle. You got the Six of Pentacles in reverse twice. So you're not feeling like something's balanced, but that, you know, karma does balance out everything. Okay, and this is awesome. You got this one in your pre-shuffle, Pisces, so you need to ask for some help. You got yang in reverse. Yin and yang. Yin is mental, yang is energy. This is masculine. When we get this in reverse, Spirit is telling us to not act so impulsively, to think about things before you do them. Don't just take action. You need to marry a little more mental, what is the word I'm looking for? It's like I'm getting that you're not necessarily seeing the totality of what will come from the action. So you need to take a minute before you decide to go through with something that may be a little impulsive. And by taking that time to think it out, you'll come to a more peaceful understanding of how to proceed. And this can bring you clarity and happiness if you just listen to how you're being guided, to God, to source, to spirit, whatever your higher power is. If you can download and see the messages coming in, it's going to bring in a happiness and peace. But that comes from not acting too impulsively. Okay, baby dolls, my beautiful Pisces. All right, excuse me, end of March, first half of April. We got chop wood in the chop wood and to be fair in the reverse. Excuse me, baby dolls. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay, you're not feeling like, you're feeling like something is not totally fair. Or something going on in your environment is presenting itself like it's not fair, like it's not the correct solution. Spirit is guiding you to get out of your head about that. Don't take any impulsive action about it. But when we chop wood, it's about washing the dishes, walking the dog, tickling a kitty cat, making a kid laugh. It's about getting out of the problem. Because when we stop concentrating so hard on a problem, Spirit helps us see that solution. And whatever it is that you think isn't fair, understand that the karma and the laws of attraction, those are always. They're not iffy, they're always. So something that is meant to be will be. You don't need to make it happen. Okay, but you do need to get away from the problem in order to see a solution of how you need to go forward with a problem. And you need to ask for some help because you are working on the milk and honey, one of my favorite cards in this deck. Okay, this is, you get a rainbow after the storm. After we go through something, we get an enlightenment. After we've worked really hard on a project, on something that we have committed ourselves to that could possibly change us, change our situation. That's bringing in that harvest. That's that milk and honey of it all. Excuse me, I just burped twice. 3 times. I'm sorry if you're new. When I say something, my guides like the way I say it, I burp. So they really like that part. There is something that you've been working for. They could probably, have hit some speed bumps or hit a few things. And they're just saying, ask for help. It's there for you. And when you ask for that leg up, you'll get to that harvest. You'll get to that milk and honey, that rainbow after the storm. What I'm feeling is a couple of different storylines energetically, Pisces. I'm getting that some of you are working towards changing something huge in your life, and that you just need to ask for a little help. And for others, I'm getting that it's a way of seeing things. Okay, so don't take any impulsive action, all right, Pisces? Ask for some help. Get outside of the problem and remember to see the beauty and the truth. And I think you'll get a solution that's gonna. I get the kind of like a relief feeling, but it's more like, oh, I should have seen that. Oh, that makes sense. Like when you realize which way to go, it's gonna make you wonder why you didn't think of it sooner. I think that's what I was trying to say. All right, baby dolls, we're gonna find out from the Zen Tarot how you need to handle things that are coming in the end of March, first half of April, and I'm sorry, not taking a whole book. So, need to watch how we say things and how we perceive things. And on that just flipped over, the top was the King of Cups, healing, which you also got in your pre-shuffle. Yeah, you are really doing a number on yourself mentally, and they're guiding you to get past that, baby dolls. You are suppressing good things. You're suppressing yourself. You need to see that beauty. You need to check in with yourself, because mentally you've got yourself all bogged down, and there's a level of peace and happiness that comes with the maturity of understanding. This is, that chop wood, that taking that, away from the equation so that you can see what to do. This is the yang energy in reverse. This is thinking before we act. Not that childlike rush off into things, okay? Because Pisces, this is you. This is about the knowing and the not knowing. This is, we need to tap into our source, our spirit, God, what your higher power is. You have ancestors and spirit guides all around you. They know things you don't. There's this knowing and not knowing, and we need to trust and still go down the path. These two geckos represent the things that we don't know and the things that we do know, and yet we're being guided by God to stay on our path, to go forward, even though there's some things that we don't know. Past life experience can very much tap into how we proceed. And you got this in your pre-shuffle, and this is also you, because this is the Knight of Cups. You need to trust something, even though you don't know everything. Take the time to make a mature decision before moving forward. And you've got to stop. You've got to let go of all these burdens that are suppressing your ability to move forward on things. So we got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. You are all up in your head, okay? You are fighting with yourself, is what I'm getting. You're pretty much mentally fighting with yourself about something that you are trying to take action on. That they want you to take a minute and see the beauty, the bigger picture of it all. Because you are being guided to see beyond the illusion. You are not alone. When we become that butterfly, when we transform the phoenix from the ashes, none of that comes easily. We get rainbows after a storm. God doesn't just give us a rainbow because it's beautiful outside. He gives us a rainbow because it's a promise that the storm is over. So you are being asked twofold to see beyond the illusion, to see the beauty in yourself. See that butterfly in yourself. Stop projecting negativity. Embrace the things that make you feel whole. All in one. That's what aloneness is. All in one. Your spirit, your soul, everything is right there. You are not alone. You are being asked to see a way forward that includes seeing that beauty and accepting that positivity. To get out of your head and stop arguing with yourself, stop building walls, start building bridges. That's what I was just told. Stop building walls and start building bridges, Pisces. I love you. All right, we're going to find out what's coming towards you the end of March, first half of April. What's coming in for my Pisces, please? What's coming? Thank you, Angel Spirit guys. Pisces, I would love comments, if you would ever like to tell me what's going on, that would be awesome. Alright, we got the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Can I get one more on this royal couple, please? And then you, Pisces, Knight of Cups again. You keep showing up in your reading. I like that. Knight of Cups and the Fool in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. You're not going forward on something. You are afraid. I got two people in this relationship, and one is all about their feelings, and the other one is not listening to their feelings. And we are keeping some abundance at bay with choice to make with the heart, because we're up in our heads. This is a promise from Spirit that what you're worried about, you don't need to worry about. The Nine of Swords in reverse is you need to let go of those nightmares, those anxieties, because you are overthinking things that are not going to happen. You're fretting over things that aren't good. And for some of you, I'm getting that it's something about your partner. Maybe you don't think that they're going to love you after you, go through this big change, or you're afraid to let your walls down because you don't think that they're loyal, or whatever it is you're questioning about this love connection, Pisces. Spirit is saying, let that go. Nothing's going to come of it. You're literally all up in your head, worried about something that isn't there. It's not there. It's not going to hurt you. You need to let go of something that is mentally blocking you from getting this beautiful abundance, from this happiness, this nurturing. And the Empress is a promise of abundance and new beginnings. In the reverse, she's just a little delayed. Okay? So this choice you need to make from your heart. Okay? You need to see that this offer of love, or the love that you want to offer, is a good thing. Get out of your head and stop worrying so much about the things you can't control. All right, baby dolls? Because there you are in the reverse with the King of Swords. You are overthinking, overanalyzing. You're not paying attention to what your emotions want. So, very much that top wood of you need to get out of this. You need to look at it from a different point of view, as in don't look at it. Stop concentrating on it. Stop obsessing over it. Stop worrying about, whatever this is for you, Pisces. You're mentally getting yourself all worked up over something that isn't going to hurt you. Not the way you're fretting about it. You're waiting around the corner for that shoe to drop. Like, I'm not channeling this. I'm using this as an example. Like if your last partner cheated on you, you're waiting for this one to. And you can't do that. You just can't do that, okay? Because you are not taking this leap of faith. This is what's coming at you, that you are not going to take this leap that you were being guided to take. You've been told on several cards to trust things. See the beauty. One of the things with the Queen of Cups, and this is Cancer, can also be Pisces and Scorpio, she wears her heart on her sleeve. She gets hurt. She offers her love, and she knows that that's a possibility again, but she offers it anyways. So Pisces, coming sometime the end of this month is something that you're going to be afraid to trust and see that you can go forward with. If you get out of your mental head and trust your inner guidance, trust your emotions are a radar. If something makes you happy, then that's good. Okay, so you need to tap into that intuition a little bit. Yes, okay. And I'm being reminded that also one of the things with the Queen of Cups is that you go to the Queen of Cups for advice. You go to the Queen of Cups for help. And she always gives her cup. So you definitely get some advice, get some help, talk to a friend, talk to God, but you need to get some guidance, okay? Some emotional guidance, because you are too up in your head, Pisces, baby doll. And it is time to close out this chapter. This is the world. We are moving on. Our vibration has moved things. We have learned the lessons we're supposed to learn. We evolve. 20 is judgment. 21 is the world. So when you see beyond that illusion, when you see the beauty, when you get out of your head, you'll get to close this chapter so that we get to move on to something new. Something beautiful. I got the Four of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Cups for me is dissatisfaction over it. Not seeing what God is trying to show you. When it's in reverse, it's beautiful. It means that you are going to see the offer being presented to you, that you are going to be out of that I am over it attitude. And it's going to bring you an abundance. For some of you, you get over it and now you get that promotion, or now you get to buy that house, or, whatever it is for you. The Ten of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. This really is the milk and honey of it all. It's our coffers being full because we worked hard for them. Both financially, emotionally, tap in spiritually and see this happiness and peace that is coming your way. What you are working diligently on is going to pay off. As soon as you get over the I don't care attitude and we close this chapter, we ask for a little help because we have seen beyond the illusion. We have gotten out of our head. We see the beauty in all of it. We stop building walls and start building bridges. We think before we rush in and act. And being truthful with ourselves will bring in the balance and the justice that you don't think that you're getting. And that rainbow after the storm, it's going to be even more enjoyable when you have asked for some help and you know that you're on the right track because you got out of your head and you got a clear solution. Okay, baby dolls. I'm gonna call out the signs for you, but it's just a few cards, so it doesn't mean that if you're this person you're dealing with is here. So we have Aquarius, we have you, Pisces, we have the Fool, so we got more Aquarius, and oh, I'm gonna get shot over that one. All the water signs, you, Cancer, Scorpio, all the fixed signs, more Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. You got more Cancer. Your earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. A lot of Aquarius and Gemini. More Scorpio. And then we got Virgo. You got double Virgo and you got some Gemini. So, Pisces, let's get you some final messages from Spirit. This is for the end of March, first half of April. I'm just getting that you kind of, we're back to that build bridges, not walls. There's something you're not seeing that you just need to see the beauty in, and it'll bring you peace and happiness. You'll understand that freedom of trusting yourself, of knowing that you're doing the right thing. But you gotta open up a little more, trust a little more, because you're mentally driving yourself crazy, Pisces, and that's just not healthy, sweethearts. Excuse me, and I just burped again, so they liked that part. All right. So, we are doing good, Pisces. We're aligning our energy. You are going to see something that is going to reveal itself. And this is going to help with your confidence and your optimism, because this is all part of the cosmic plan. Okay? We can't get it done and we can't get it wrong. It's all part of the cosmic plan. If we go this way and that don't work out, well, then we go the other way. I mean, it's the way it is. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. And enthusiasm, excitement, warmth, using your heart, not overthinking with your head, that is what's going to bring everything into focus for you. Sunflowers. I love sunflowers. They are just so happy, right? How can you not see a beautiful flower and, just smile? You need that optimism. You need to see that beauty all around you. And most importantly, that beauty inside of you. Because when you're optimistic about things and you're not waiting for the other shoe to drop, well, then optimistic things come at us. We get that happiness, okay? You really are going to understand. It's going to reveal itself that you have, worried about something that isn't going to happen. We're asking you to align your energy, because when you align with optimism, with happiness, well, then more happiness comes in. If you align yourself with peace, then more peace comes in. So you are being guided to let things reveal themselves. Stop thinking that the shoe is going to drop, because it's safe for you. No matter what this is, if this is moving homes, moving jobs, trusting your lover, going to see a doctor, whatever it is that's got you all mentally up in your head, worried, thinking that the worst things are going to happen, it's safe, Pisces. It's safe. It's not going to hurt you. Nine of Swords reversed. You are all up in your head about something that is okay. And we're going to close out with an angel number for you, baby dolls. You got 999. Profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near. We're wrapping up this chapter. Okay? And from the lessons that we learn, we get to go on that new journey. Take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid. Because you got this, Pisces. You got this. I hope you come back and tell me what's going on. Like, share, subscribe, yell at me. It's all okay. I love you, Pisces. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. I'm going to get love readings out for April 1st. And then April Fools. And then I'll do the second half of April. So just get out of your head, Pisces. Let the happiness in. I love you. I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby dolls.